I got a huge request for, on the inbox of how to do the fried rice. So tonight I'm doing Ryan Sharp, chicken sweet corn soup, char siu bao, prawn crackers, chicken chop suey, and red pork with fried rice. So I'll show you the basics, the easiest ways to do it. The first thing mainly is, if you're using bean sprouts, make sure you soak them after you've bought them for about 20 minutes to reoxygenate them. Just freshens them up so you don't leave a horrible taste in the bean sprouts. So you soak them for about 20 minutes. The rice is really easy. If you look into here, bring this in. No matter how much rice you put in, check the depth with your finger. Whatever the depth is to the finger, you add the same, roughly the same with water. So wherever the depth of the rice is, you do exactly the same depth with the water. Then you bring it to boil, stir once and then leave to simmer, and when it's ready I'll show you. But make sure that because the rice doesn't go stodgy, you get rid of all the starch, all the white stuff that comes into the water. Just make sure you drain that, rinse it till the water becomes almost clear. And then recheck the depth of the water once you've finished this. Okay, just basically bring it to boil. Okay. This glass is right. The cheapest way, the best way, is just this red colour dye, food colour dye. It gets everywhere, so if you don't like stains on your hands, wear gloves. Allow as much as you like with this. You add a drop of water, say about that much for the amount of pork that's going into, and a pinch of sugar. So I'd say a teaspoon of sugar with that amount, just to add a bit of sweetness to it, gets rid of the taste of the powder. And all you do, never wash meats before cooking, because that just spreads the bacteria or the germs or whatever everywhere as it splashes over the counter. So the heat of the cooking kills off the germs anyway, so it's not a worry. Okay, and for the red pork, you just simply pour that in. And just knead it in, and it's surprisingly a nice flavour once cooked. So that's as easy as that. You can get loads of packets. I've seen them for like £4 or £5, but for £1 for this, it's done at least 15 dishes up to now, and it's still half full. Okay, the rice is done. You want it so that it's not hard and not too soft. You can just pinch through it, because it's going to be cooked again when fried. So if you overcook it or boil it too much, then as it goes into the wok, it's just going to cook more and soften more. So when you've done that, you rinse it, but make sure you rinse it in cold water. A lot of people rinse it in hot water, but what you forget to see is that when you rinse it in hot water, you're cooking the rice further on in the colander. So, rinse in cold water, and that's your rice ready. It's as simple as that. So, like I say, check the depth, bring to boil, stir once, and leave to simmer until you get that kind of texture from it. Nice and soft, but not too soft. Okay, so that's that. going to do the prawn crackers now while this meat cooks. And the soup is going well. This soup is from a tin, but if you want to know how to do a real good chicken and sweet corn soup with the leftover overcooked chicken, I can put that one on for you if you like. Right, next thing is the prawn crackers. I prefer to do these than buy them. When you buy them, they're kind of stale, so I just do them the best way. Don't need a deep fat fryer or anything like that, just use as I'm doing, a frying pan. Give them a shake off in a bit. But that's all you do for them, just keep going. Okay, I'm just frying the chicken now. This is for the chicken chop suey. The pork is cooked. Don't know how much of that I'll use, so we'll use all of that. Chicken is just frying. I've prepared sweet peas, bamboo shoots. I'm going to chop these or slice these water chestnuts, mange two for the chop suey, mushrooms for the chop suey. This bamboo shoot and water chestnut is for the rice. Just have to rectify what I've just said. The bamboo shoot water chestnut is for the chop suey, the mushrooms for the chop suey, mange two for the chop suey. It's the peas that are going in for the fried rice. Okay, when you chop an onion, the best thing to do is throw away the heart of the onion, because it's too acidity and it takes the sharpness out, and it's also a lot better for your stomach or your digestive system to get rid of this. So it's recommended to take the heart of the onion out, especially if you suffer with ulcers or heartburn or anything like that. So just chop the onion how you like for your chop suey. Okay, I'll be pottering about next. Anyway, so the first thing, normal vegetable oil, 2 eggs, and I put a drop of sesame oil in because it gives it an excellent taste. Don't need too much, just a drop for the egg to cook. If you want to have it like smoky and scrambled, just drop a little bit of vinegar in it and it makes it like a scrambled egg. Okay, the dark colour in it is the sesame oil. Okay, then we just go and get the rice. Yeah, take it off the charge, it'll be a bit easier. Okay, see how light the rice is now. Getting it the right texture is always good. Push it down. Always use dark soy because it's the best one to get, dark soy around the side. It looks a lot, but it's not. the sweet peas. Just it's up to yourself how many you're liking that. I don't know. I like it. Stand it up or do you want more?
A bit more.
Just say when.
So.
Yeah. And the red pork. Do you want all of it?
Yeah, if you want to.
Black more. I like my white rice to be dark. You can add onion if you want, so you can add sweet corn, anything you like really. That's a lot of meat. Okay, it's always good to have the wok red hot when you start. Hello Alexis. Want to say hello on the camera? Want to say hiya? Don't shy. Okay, that's your fried rice, red pork fried rice. Ready for serving. Okay, so you're right, yeah. You've got your prawn crackers, chicken sweet corn soup, and your char siu bao, which look a bit shriveled up because they've been overheated, sorry. Okay, make sure the wok's piping hot, so it's going to get a bit noisy now. The bean sprouts first, just a drop of oil. Watch. Okay, we've got. People say, like my mum doesn't like soy sauce in a chop suey. I don't tell her it's only made with soy sauce, but she loves mine. Because I tell her there's no soy sauce in it, but that's all you need for chop suey. There's plenty of it. Not forgetting that we've soaked the bean sprouts for about 20 minutes. That'll cool down quick. Okay, so as it's cooking, softening the noodles, still get a crunch in them. You add your mushrooms, bamboo shoots and water chestnuts. You can add in what you like really. Chicken and onion. I just like to add a little bit more onion going into it. Just gives it a nice crunch. It's a nice crunchy dish. Okay, orange too. That one does look good. that cook for a little while, and then dish it all out. Okay, the last dish is well, for today anyway, that's your fried rice as before, and chicken chop suey. So, any more tips you want to know, just give us an inbox. Thank you, bye.